Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say a man who...
He's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Chiellini, back to the keeper and try something new. Allen. Referee's given a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Suarez was typically well positioned. Messi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi. Now it's Modric. He's gone for it! Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Hazard. Full tilt down the left. Pinged one through here. Just the keeper to pick, and Messi! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Forward, what does he try from here? That's been paid to a promising move. Mohamed Salah, Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
got a shot away! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Sergio Busquets brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Messi striding forward, facing goal. And it's Allen. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Azpilicueta. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Azpilicueta clearly is miffed, having made the...
Gets up to head it! It's in! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent looking ball. Has a pop! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Palestino grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's Asa! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Alan floats one over. Well read, he sorted that out. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way! And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Pogba plays it forward. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man, crosses into the area. Rashford. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. And it's got through. Mohamed Salah. He'll have it in! They've scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Played into space out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marcelo is demanding it out wide. Rakitic knocks it away. Rashford puts his foot on the gas. Rashford. That intervention was very necessary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for it. Luis Suarez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alan does well there, alert. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Busquets. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over. He's got away. Messi shapes the shoots. He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player. Palestino
take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It certainly
heads it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Ramos. Now it's Messi. Over to the left. Rashford. Hit into the middle. Massive leap! Oh, should have put that away. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Rashford. Mbappe, with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Messi. And that's been won straight back. Rashford, over it comes. Up for the header! What about it? Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub, you know, when most of...
Can he put it away? In it goes! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Mbappe Is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
2 up and very... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Azpilicueta. There is the final whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Griezmann. How about a shot? Griezmann finds himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Sergio Ramos. Hazard desperately wants to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Ajax trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Salah. Now it's Griezmann. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here?
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Sergio Busquets. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. De Bruyne. It's being played forward. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Sergio Ramos, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Griezmann. Hits one! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terrible. To a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Jorginho. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Messi. Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mohamed Salah tore at them and just came up short.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Mohamed Salah. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He hits it! Just sails past the upright.
De Bruyne probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Zielinski. Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. Hazard goes long. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Salah. Now it's Messi. A real chance to break. Going through. It's anyone's ball. Griezmann. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Mohamed Salah. Azpilicueta with a fine tackle. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Griezmann. He's away. Messi. Has he found his man? And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second period then underway. And it's Hazard. Looking for space out wide. And the counter is on. Now it's Griezmann. Azpilicueta. He's left his man. Messi. Messi hits it! That's not going to make it. Cristiano Ronaldo, who has made his impact already. Out to the left it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, they tried to walk it in and they come away with nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Messi. Over to the left. Hazard. De Bruyne. And the ball's come out. Now it's Messi. Shapes the shoots. He scores! And they're back in front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's De Bruyne. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Jorginho just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Skriniar plays it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Jorginho. Griezmann, timely intervention.
Ajax are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Now it's Griezmann, looking to force his way through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Jorginho. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. Rakitic. Needed a better pass there. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the flag's up. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Played into space out wide. Messi gets on the... Can he score?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Salah. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Griezmann. Now a chance to break. Sergio Ramos has given away a free kick. Sergio Ramos clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Now can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose. Marcos Alonso opts to play it back. Mohamed, can he finish?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Mohamed has a hit. It's in. They have stolen level at the last. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, nice touch. Rakitic. Going through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And it's Messi. Rakitic plays it out to the wing. And now the breakaway. Messi. Over to the left. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Griezmann encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's broken loose. Messi. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Rashford with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Totti! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Robertson. Forward it goes. Messi. Deftly done. Rashford. Cristiano. And a shot! Well, they can break here. Mohamed Salah. In towards the middle. That could... Goes for it! And no, he couldn't find the finish. And that's been levered clear. And it's Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta. And the finish! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Messi simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's left his man. Robertson looking for space out wide. And he's made certain that won't get through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite goes for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Up he gets! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Boca Juniors do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back.
Hazard! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Boca Juniors get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. He'll have a dip. And another time. And the follow-up. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Yes, he is offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Perisic. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Messi shapes the shoots. It's a goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Pogba. Mohamed Salah. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Robertson. Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. Can he score? No mistake. And this is getting better and better.
Boca Juniors are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat. And a header! Robertson. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Surely a shot. Hazard. Aimed long and direct. Busquets. Dante goes looking. Played out to the right. Pogba. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Chip through. Now it's Pogba. He's had a shot! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Dembele. Aubameyang. Perisic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been won straight back. Busquets plays it out to the wing. And he's going long. Gets up to head it! He hit half-time. Action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Going through. It's a loose ball. Perisic. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aubameyang hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's Aubameyang. Rakitic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Rakitic! Aimed in towards the set. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Aubameyang. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Kante plays it forward. Now the counter. Deftly done. Hazard tried to play it through.
Hazard encouraged the pass with...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's Rashford. Rashford! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Boca Juniors are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Salah. Dembele. Well positioned to make that interception. Sergio Busquets. And it's Pogba. Rashford. It's it into the middle. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well played, he saw that coming. Conte. Down by a lack of accuracy. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Breaks on here. Dinks one in. Done very well to intervene. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi, over to the left. Perisic clips one through. Oh, good interception. Ronaldo has been found. Rashford. A real chance to break. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Azpilicueta. Now it's Pogba. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. And play for a goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
This is promising, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zanetti does well to read it and intercepts. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Salah. Lovely bit of skill there. Rashford pushes to get on the end of it. Rashford. Azpilicueta. Dembele. And it's Salah. Aubameyang, shot a goal! Pogba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Dante concedes a free kick for that. The final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.